as the Cards get set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And we are underway here on EA Sports. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Shaquille Barrett in on the tackle. The rush defense stout on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. From the gun, Murray. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
1st down, Murray. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. To throw again, Murray going deep for Hopkins. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins, 59 yards. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead.
Lining up for the extra point.
I know this defense knew it coming into the game, Charles, and they know it even more now. DeAndre Hopkins is a tough cover.
And anytime you see him out there and there's less than double or triple teaming him, take a shot with him. Just what you're talking about. If he's such a tough cover, one guy's not going to get it done. Throw the ball out there. Let him go get it.
Taken about 7 yards deep.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now it's the former Badger, Dare Ogunbowale, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. A run with Ogunbowale. He'll have a first down past the 40. He's at the 40, 20, 10. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Totally ran wrong.
Dare Ogunbowale, 72 yards. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
That's the difference between this year and last year.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
That was hella luck.
And this carries into the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Shotgun now from Murray. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray. He gets this one to Johnson. And they'll get this down to the 10. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Murray now on first down. Oh, it's a screen pass. It's complete. A gain of 9 there. Sets up 2nd and goal.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends. Murray on the sneak. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. Kyler Murray with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Thought I was going to go out like that.
Buccaneers 7. Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It's a gain of 35.
As we've seen over the years, offense coordinators will often ease their way into drives. Many of them don't want to risk a turnover or put their defense in a bad spot, but not in this case.
Not at all. Forget about easing into it. They took a shot. It worked. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
He was brought down by Patrick.
But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
On 2nd down now, it's McCoy. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
With the score, Cardinals.
The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. This is the rookie from Vanderbilt, Keyshawn Vaughn. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
A gain of a yard.
Here's Vaughn. They'll run for it. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That good for 19 and a 1st down. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
1st down, Buccaneers.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Brady, the quick slant caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. They'll look to run with Vaughn. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1.
Short of the goal line.
No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Vaughn. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Touchdown.
Punching it in from a yard away. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful.
15. Cardinals 14. Bradley Pinion the kickoff.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light.
A big seam, and he might go all the way. Past the 20. Touchdown, Cardinals. Kenyon Drake, 85 yards. And the Cardinals have retaken the lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
On first down, Drake. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
He was brought down by Levante Davis.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
2nd and 9 at the Buccaneers.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
That's good.
Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
First and 10 at the 26.
On first and 10, here's Murray. Now they go screen. It's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A gain of 10, first down, Arizona. Murray now sliding out of the pocket. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Kenyon Drake. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Cardinals push further out in front. And the lead is now 13.
Makes the score Cardinals 28, Buccaneers 15.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
Intercepted. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
No, bottled up fumble. It's out, it's loose, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. The 40, the 20, 10, and he returns it to the end zone. A fumble recovery touchdown for the Bucs. The offenses have success. You can say they've run wild a little bit. Time for the defenses to get into the act, and one does here.
Nothing like a little bit of revenge for the defense. They've had to deal with it all game long. Both offenses going up and down the field. How about it when they take the ball away and take it to the other end zone?
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken in the end zone. And this will be a touchback. No return from Isabella.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing is Murray on 3rd down, escaping the pressure right. He's airing it out for Williams. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. On 4th down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away. And a fair catch called for and made just outside the 15-yard line. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot.
And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 30. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll run with a former Tar Heel, TJ Logan.
I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
The throw on 2nd down by Brady is incomplete. He was looking for Chris Godwin that time. And now it's 3rd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Here's Hogan Bawale. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll run it here with Logan. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Cardinals' 25-yard line.
They run again with Logan. And he's going to be stopped up just short of the 1st down at the Cardinals' 20-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Tampa Bay.
On 1st down, Logan. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
Corey Peters.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Let me tell you.
Check 59. 2nd and 5 now. Brady. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Well, they're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to pump the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of 1st downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 1st downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And he hits Drake. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. 1-yard gain.
On 2nd and 9, Murray. It's complete to Hopkins. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
That's good.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. From the gun, it's Drake. He's got a 1st down and more inside the 30. And all the way down to the 25-yard line. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Now on 1st down, Drake again. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
That is caught at the 7. A good pickup there, 21 yards. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Operating from the gun, Murray. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. And Hopkins has got it. Touchdown, Arizona. DeAndre Hopkins, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, and the Cardinals will extend their lead. The Cardinal offense not going anywhere. They'll stay out and go for 2. They'll try and run with Drake, and he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And so they run it in on the two-point try. And so often, Charles, we talk about, from the offense's perspective, what you do on the two-point conversion. How about the defense? How do they play run versus pass?
It's really difficult for them because I think most teams want to play for the pass. That's what they see most teams do. And so are you able to mass enough people inside if the team decides to run it? Very difficult. I think what you're seeing a lot more now, people blitzing the two-point conversion. They want you to make a quick decision and make it right now.
There, the offense wins the battle for two.
So this guy is...
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Running the ball.
And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere.
Destiny. Oh, man. Good play,
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Good thing
Chris Godwin, 79 yards. And the Bucs are able to make this a close game again.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this. And I know you are, too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. So a big play coming now for the Bucs as they'll go for two. They'll try and run it here. And he will get into the end zone, and a two-point conversion will cut this down to a 6-point game.
Buccaneers 30.
I have no who the fuck is that guy?
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa.
Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
No.
This taken in about 4 yards deep.
Show them sticks, dude.
And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out, try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Right back to Drake.
21-yard line.
No, what is
And he's got past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 11 yards there, first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. On the toss, Drake going left. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
39-yard line.
So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. A first down and more for Drake. And all the way down to the 33-yard line. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. On second down, it's Drake.
Is this what run defense is that bad?
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
You're never going to stop this play. I'm telling you, you're never going to stop the play. Might as well just quit. It's over anyways, but I want to score. Yeah, I quit. Good job.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Hey, could count on my power and look at my dogs. Way back then, you could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. How did you let it go miss? How she was made, she mixed. Made it at one of the functions,
I did it, yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast, can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain, can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed, can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked, can I? Before I went live, they ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive that can do what I does. Wait, need a light here just to catch my buzz. Need a Sprite here just to catch my cup. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with some cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask? What's both to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like, let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain. Can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Alright, man. There you saw it, man. Tight game. Pulled it through. I didn't do much talking and I had my mic on, but that was a tough game. That was a really tough game. Toughest game I played so far. My first game, second game I played the Saints, and I'm playing with the Cardinals. It's gonna be my team. Gotta get something to drink. Hold on. Next game is coming on in about 1 minute. Next game will be on in 1 minute. Sorry, guys. Last game was a really close game, but I got still pulled off a W. Oh yeah, hit the like button if you guys are still here, man. I appreciate it. Trying to slip, trying to get up there.
You fools hurt. Jesus will.
Let's go, baby.
Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist take another L. Designer on me, this they new Chanel. Did that split, did that drill. Yeah, champion,
What's up, man? Yo, what's good, man?
Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the
Yeah,
one that
let's
they
get it, bro.
picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones.
Yo, hit the like button for me, man.
Wants to be a true winner, only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood thinner. Juice stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number one, number two never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again, and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel.
What is good, man? What's your rank, bro? Me too. What's your rank? What's your rank? Oh, nice. Yeah, me too.
Anything that you could do, I could do it better than you. No matter what I do, achieve, still got some.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium.
Man, bro, I don't even want to say it, bro. I don't want to jinx them, but I'm undefeated.
Here in the desert, but somehow this Cardinal crowd turned up the heat a moment ago. They were in a frenzy as their team emerged from the tunnel, and the Cardinals, they're set to do battle with the Denver Broncos.
Second Denver guy played.
About ready to get us started. And in front of a raucous crowd, this one is underway. On the return, Andy Isabella.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Stick with this team, get used to him.
On the return, the Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Yeah, they got a lot to work with, bro. Man, bro, it's funny. We're both streaming right now. YouTube.
Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game.
Yeah, but I play in competitive Madden leagues, so my skill is a little bit.
It was kind of stacked up. Found a little bit
of
yardage,
better than
and frankly,
normal
they're pretty
people.
close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
I guess you could say a little bit better than a casual.
From the 24, Murray. He finds Hopkins complete. And up to
that
the
man is a problem.
How
did they get him?
11 yards
How did they?
first down.
Instantly made him better.
Run game to play before. This time they go right
hey, you
back
play
to him in
the yard?
Game.
You play the yard?
He comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out
so
so
let's
hard
get
in
some
the
yard
offseason,
gameplay,
so
bro.
you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave
Same
him no
as
cutback
my
angle. You know
username.
he's trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job
That's
there,
the best
only
way to
giving
do
up
it.
a 3-yard gain.
Yes, I do. Why can't I find my play? Whatever. Yeah, you gotta sub them out. You just gotta switch the packages, bro. That's the fastest way to do it.
From the 37.
Just do package switching, because if you do the substitution, it takes a long ass time. You get fucking tired of that shit.
This is Drake.
Oh, he almost broke it.
This time they were waiting for
Damn,
him
he
as he'll be
wrapped him
knocked
hard.
down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
Yeah, tackling on this game is kind of broken. They're not really. It's not that good. Like, it's not as good as it was last year, to be honest. Tackling is harder to tackle this year. Oh, nice.
Murray going to run play action with Drake and look to throw it.
That was, you had it covered. You had it covered.
Broncos, it's a sack. The sack there by Bradley Chubb.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Now the first carry here for Phillip Lindsay. Lindsay, first down and more than that.
Why did he fall?
And all the way home for a Broncos score.
He literally had him contained and he still fall.
92 yards. And the Broncos have taken the early lead. Well, from back where that one started, they were hoping probably for just a few yards on the ground there. Instead, they get 90+ and into the end zone.
And as much credit as I have to give the guys on offense, I often think when I see a run of that magnitude that there has to have been a mistake made, maybe even multiple mistakes on defense, because you're expecting them to run the ball from that stage of the field. Instead, it turns into one of the longest runs that we're going to see in the NFL.
At their own 18-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. 4 receivers now in the formation. 3 to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 7. From the gun, Murray, flush to his right. And the catch made by Hopkins. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Murray now on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Drake. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. 2nd and 12, operating from the 39. Murray to air it out again. On the screen, this is Edmonds. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 45-yard line. Throwing again, Murray. Dancing to his left. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Now you were out of position.
And where the time has expired on the first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Exactly. That's what I mean. CPU came up too much. If he would have stayed back, that would have been a catch. But he didn't stay back. Oh, wow, blue screen. Come on. Don't tell me I lost that game. Wow. I'll be so mad. Bro, no fucking way, bro. If they give me a loss for that,
my job with the polo. Like my style, don't you? Nice like this, I wish I was.
Why did it sign me out?
On my turf, roll out the Henry reps. She like when I
Are you
hit the
fucking kidding me?
friend hop in, this is a four-seater. Made a yank straight out the wood, I'm Derek Jeter. Major leaguer, no fatigue. We don't get no handout, we don't get no Macarinas. Never gon' throw your back out, tryna work, you need a breather.
Just fucking
I need a break.
Won't you get
cheating
down
me,
with me,
bro.
down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me.
Oh,
Won't you
okay.
get down with me,
I was
down
about to
with me,
say,
down with me?
bro.
Oh, you down with me, down with me. Hold on. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me. Oh, down with me, down with me, down with me. Oh, you
down. Jamie, who you talking to? Roll up that Sinatra, fly la mama to the moon. She asked me what's my life path. Told her 55 south to the cat. So many couches I crashed. Shout out Zazo, Tree Tree, and Shout Classic.
Blue screen as I was driving. Fuck.
Me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top of it. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. I can't hear the hate, got a lot of it. Take these bands to the bank, let them rot in it. So much ice on me, I wish I had 2 necks. I got homies that can sleep without 2. I got homies that can sleep without Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it. Walk up in the spot like, hey, what poppin' in? Come pop it for me cause I'm rich and poppin' in. Yeah, drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top of it. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. So this was the scene a moment ago. The Cardinals emerging from their tunnel, and we are ready for football as the Cards get set to match up with the New Orleans Saints. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. And they're going to start this drive at pretty good.
What? Friendly quit? For what? don't need. Thank you, but no thank you. Yeah, I don't want to quit, bro. Well, why would I quit? Just because you're with the Saints. Come on, my guy.
Good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Return. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A first carry for Kenyon Drake. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at 2nd down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9, Murray. Flushed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
On 3rd down, Murray. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. A Cardinal first down, Murray to Hopkins.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On 1st down, Murray. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down.
2nd down and 10.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now Murray off play action. Eluding the pressure right. It's complete. It's Fitzgerald. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 23 yards the pickup there. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 27. Again, they'll throw with Murray. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, good move. Good
To
move.
fit
That was
football
great.
in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Larry Fitzgerald was the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
Throwing again, Murray. Right back to Fitzgerald, this time complete. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. On 3rd and short, Drake. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. From the 10, 1st and goal. On 1st and goal, Drake. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead.
I'll let you. Oh, wow. I just fucked up.
They got to love that. 9-play drive results in 6 points.
That means they're doing the dictating. That means that they've described how the game's going to go.
Did it again.
At their tempo, at their pace. If you're on the other side of the ball, if you're playing defense, defense is not methodical. They've got to go in there and shake things up and create a little
Look, there's a hole.
And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble.
There was a
bringing it out
hole.
of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Number 41.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, helped him spot, and stacked him up.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
A gain of 11 on the play.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down
bro.
because when you run a drag route against zone, you're
Yo,
sometimes
add
asking
me,
for
dude.
trouble
Add
because
me
you
on
might run
fucking
into a
PlayStation.
defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it
After
to
this
perfection.
game, that's just crazy. They kicked me out too.
As we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. Still 9
If you want to watch the
remaining
game,
on
you
second
can.
down.
I'll substitute too after.
From the gun, it's Breeze.
That's
going
not.
for six,
No,
and
why
that's
did
caught
stop?
at the 25.
Why did stop? I
Give
straight
them
stopped.
32 on the play.
I
Running
literally
their plays
stopped.
over and over during the week can often get robotic for an offense, but on game day they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
6-0 our score after one.
Saints nothing.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Brought down at the 23-yard line.
This slow ass
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second.
On second down, Kamara. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Kennard on the
It
tackle.
don't matter. He's not
A
gonna score.
3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
From the gun on third
Oh
down.
my
And he'll
God!
take it into the end zone for the
Why did he
Saints
go
touchdown.
down?
Drew Brees to Michael Thomas. And the Saints, if they convert the extra point, they'll have the lead. He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6.
Makes the score Saints 7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as it kicks away.
You kill me.
Fielded near
Stop
the back
the
of the
run.
end zone. And he'll be
Oh,
brought
I
down
thought
shy
he
of the
lost the
20,
ball.
so the decision to
I
bring it out of the
swear
end
to
zone,
God.
not a good one.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive
This fool
started.
is pressing every single play, and I can't get
Throwing
wide.
on first down.
Oh, I thought he
They'll
picked
set
that.
up the screen to
Holy
Drake.
shit. Oh
And he's
my
going to
God.
lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line.
This guy has
Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
What the fuck to tell you?
So they had the big loss on that first down pass play
This guy
and facing a second and long. Operating from the gun.
Fuck no, you ain't
Murray.
got that fucking Hopkins, boy.
The
Get out of
hook
here.
up on the right side to Hopkins.
Fuck you mean?
Touchdown, Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins taking it
See,
in.
my
And
gut
the
is telling
Cardinals
me
have
what to do.
retaken the lead. They erased that deficit pretty quickly, did they not? A 2-play drive.
What do
This
we
is
call
so
that?
bad.
Short-lived?
I'm gonna run.
Very short-lived.
Yes.
2 plays later, they're in the end zone and back out in front. We always talk about drives, don't we? Does 2 plays count as a drive?
Not really, but that second play was so good. I don't care what we call it. It was enjoyable to watch. This will make it into the end zone.
Fuck
And
man,
we
like
will
you
not
said,
see
he
a
tried to
run
put a
back here from
linebacker on
Harris.
Hopkins. Get the fuck out.
25-yard line.
What do I do to stop this, man?
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up first and 10.
What? Oh my
He's got the first down and
God!
then some. He's at
Stat.
the 40, 20,
Oh
10.
my
Greatest show on earth,
And
baby.
he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
Oh
New
my.
Orleans.
Alvin Kamara, 75 yards. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
That ties the game.
And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense
I
that
got
film
you,
study
bro.
was behind
I
this
got
one,
you.
that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of?
Oh.
The key is calling it in the right
bro,
situation,
he's trying to
knowing
get
when it
stiff. My God, I'm
exists, to
scared
go
now.
to it.
I'm not
They did
running
exactly
back.
that. They've got to feel really
Next, I'm
good
not running
about what they
back.
did in advance of this game.
Fuck.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Got
Hey,
you.
man, get that water break and get on out there and play.
Let's go. We out of here. Watch
He's
this
got a
touchdown though
first
before you
down
go.
past the 30. And finally brought down at the 38. A huge Huge play there for Arizona. Give him 42 yards on the ground. So
what's
how about that for a
up,
chain
Donna
movement? They're all
Sports?
the way
Good
down
shit, bro. I
inside the
appreciate
40
this
now
up,
for
man.
1st and 10. Now
This guy is blitzing me on every play. Let's go! Fucking, that's what he gets. That's what he fucking gets.
And he'll take this one in
This
for
guy
the
literally
Arizona
blitzing me.
touchdown. Kenyon Drake with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cardinals have broken the tie.
I don't know how he's
And he
doing it,
atones
bro,
for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
My God, this guy is fucking blitzing me every play.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kicks away.
That's what he gets, though. That's what he can't
Takes
do.
this
Bro,
about 5
honestly,
yards
I'm
deep.
kind of dumbfounded right now. My God.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big time, John? Now you're coming back out. Now they've established this run game. The play action pass could very well be open.
Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go.
Certain aspects. Give me that. Oh,
open man is Michael Thomas.
Fat fuck.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And even 30 yards on a play that began back at the 30. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Corey Peters there to bring him down.
It's a pickup of 3.
On 2nd and 7, Breeze. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. A first down there on a pickup of 25. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. On 2nd and 7, Breeze. Cook's got it. Touchdown Saints. Jared Cook as the first half is winding down. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. What's good on the extra point? A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. A final shot before half from Murray. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
And ready to get the party started for the 2nd half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And this carries into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Working with a 2nd and 4. They run it again with Kamara. He'll have a first down past the 40 and all the way up to the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. He had a really solid first half running the football and picking up where he left off here in the third quarter.
How about the yardage he's piling up right now? This feels like a full game, not just this series that we're watching right now. I know people are screaming, where are the adjustments from halftime on the defensive side of the ball? Sometimes they're just not there. Sometimes you just have to find a way to tackle someone.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From just shy of midfield, Breeze. It's caught by Sanders. Touchdown, New Orleans. Emmanuel Sanders, 52 yards. And the Saints have moved down in front. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
Makes the score Saints 28, Cardinals 21.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Kickoff for New Orleans.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Take over 1st and 10. At their
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing...
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle. And oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Kamara. And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd.
A man who's been busy this afternoon. It's Kamara again.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. On 4th down, off goes Drew Brees, and on comes the Saints kicker, Will Lutz, for the field goal attempt. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. And Lutz's kick is good. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time, 1-play interceptions. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
1st and 10.
So Brees going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. And he'll start with a give to Kamara. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across.